Growing up in England, I always remember the plague of Barad, hailstones, because we described it as huge soccer balls dropping out of the sky. And then, of course, when it ended, freezing mid-air. But the bigger miracle was the fact that ice, water, and fire were combined, two opposites, combining to carry out the will of Hashem. Even though two opposites in nature, when it came to fulfilling Hashem's will to cause destruction to the Mitzrim, they combined. Miraculous. First and foremost, Hashem wanted to show the Mitzrim, the universe, that although he created the world at the beginning of time in Bereshit, he also continually has his hand in nature and can flip it on its head at any given moment. Beyond that, internally, we need to introspect, because we're made up of a physical body and, of course, a spiritual soul, a neshama. And those two opposites are supposed to combine to carry out the will of Hashem. And when we do that, we ourselves are also walking miracles. Interestingly, when it comes to this plague, Paro, for the first time, exclaims Hashem hu tzaddik, that Hashem is righteous. And the Das Zakenim is very bothered by this. Why now? Why all of a sudden, after this plague of Barad, does Paro realize that Hashem is righteous? And he goes on to explain that although before all the other plagues, Hashem warns the Egyptians about what's coming, on this one, Moshe repeatedly passes on the message of Hashem to take in the livestock, the cattle, the slaves, and to bring them inside. And whoever's inside isn't going to be harmed. And Paro realizes that when you're at war, for someone to have so much mercy, so much care, concern, and compassion for other people, for the animals, there's got to be something incredibly godly and righteous about this power. And at that moment he exclaims, Hashem hu tzaddik. This is what helps him realize. And for us, it's incredibly important to understand that our God, Hashem, kel rachum v'chanun. Hashem is a God of mercy, of compassion. And even though it might be in the middle of the 10 plagues, which is all devastation and destruction, and right now we've had months and months with seemingly no end of craziness going on in the world, anyone who doesn't notice and can't see that compassion, that goodness, the kindness of God, I don't know what they're looking at. And it's our job to look that little bit harder and to make sure that we always see the incredible mercy, the incredible kindness of Hashem, which is always present in our lives.